in the game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Wild Bill.
Protein spill.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. Trying to run forward. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, look at that. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Come on, baby.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy
Let's
now.
Go. Let's do this.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
It's our field. It's our Hey, it's our house.
They will run with Grant. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is Grant. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Ready? Set. 56 is the mic. on, D. Mike 56.
Throwing on second and long. Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's Haskins to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happened. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Second and 10. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
All day, every day.
pass intercepted. The Redskins take over first and 10
right there, 56.
48-yard
You don't know no better.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
56. Check, 56. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Now Haskins, third and long. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. Now a hit and a loose football. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Here's Grant. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
3 buzz.
On second down now, it's Grant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? See the big guys move. See them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back? Son.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
I got one. Jam him.
Now a handoff. Geis going right. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
You got him.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown.
Give me the ball every time, fellas. I'm going to
Terry
score.
McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Here's Pollard.
Run.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup makes some time.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 lead. The Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on, fellas.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Titans.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's able to find Wallace. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Here we go. 8, read. Blue draw, get it.
On first down, Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll set up to throw. And this one complete to Smith. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on 1st and 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs.
Go. Wide, get wide. Zoom.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
For Terry McLaurin, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Who that?
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. This is fielded at the goal line.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
He's crashing.
They start the second half with a run by Geis. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Know your job.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
From the 25 on second down, Haskins. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go, fellas.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
56. 56.
Haskins looking to throw on first down.
Bandit.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but they got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
On first down, this is Geis. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Fuzz. 56.
From the 30 on second down. Haskins, that's complete to his receiver, McClory. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Let's go!
He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Corey Grant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the interception by the Redskins. Dean leads to a touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Redskins 31, Titans 2. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Redskins take over first and 10.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Let's go!
That one a first down pickup of 8. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go! Oh!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line. In pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a give. Right side, it's Geis. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
I'm coming. Check 59.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Watch the screen. Mike.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. The Redskins take over first down.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team. And their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down.
I got you. I got you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Set. 18 Gator. Pilot, 64. Weak. Nothing. You ain't got nothing. Big River. Big River.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going long here for Wallace. And now here is another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that.
And they always say the most important part of a play is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
From the 44, Haskins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go, boys.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Haskins now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown,
good job,
Washington.
Good job.
Corey Grant. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the interception by the Redskins. Dean leads to a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Titans take over.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
61, matchbox, lights, snap.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Redskins 45, Titans 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The Titans take
We
over
got
1st
this.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
The Titans offense set to
53.
begin the
Mike,
drive.
quit
And last
talking about
time,
it and
decent
bring it.
field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Squeeze, double.
They go back to Grant.
Go, hey, run!
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
12 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Grant. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Right there.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Watch the pass.
They'll keep it on the ground. Grant, and he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
A 34-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Titans take over.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Hey, come on,
and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows?
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Let's go.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd.
Mike 53. That's right, baby.
Big trip.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.